the woman who had anointed the Lord's feet with her tears and wiped them with her hair was her brother, Lazarus. And he was sick to the point of dying, and they sent for the Lord to come and heal Lazarus. But the Lord had some other business to take care of first, and then was going to come and see to that matter. But in that time, Lazarus fell asleep, sleep of death. And Jesus told the disciples that no, he's not just sleeping. Lazarus is dead. Verse 11, chapter 20 of the book of John. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went out to meet him. But Mary stayed at home. Lord, Martha said to Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now, God will give you whatever you ask. It was that statement of faith that she made that allowed Jesus to be able to say, your brother will rise again. Lazarus didn't have any faith. I mean, dead, gone, buried 4 days. How many was it? Do you remember? Was it 3? Was it 4? I've got the answer right here, but if you want to know, you have to look in your Bible. You need to look in your Bible before you teach this anyway. You see that I almost messed up. Anyway, so Martha answered, I know he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live even though he dies. And whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? Yes, Lord. She told him, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who was the one to come into the world. And after she had said this, she went back and called her sister Mary aside. The teacher is here, and he is asking for you. Anyway, it goes on to talk about how Jesus told him to roll back the stone. And this is where the shortest verse in the Bible is. Jesus wept. And come on, go over. I'll just scroll down that way now. There it is. 11:35. Where have you laid him? He asked. Come and see, Lord, they replied. And 11:35 of the book of John says Jesus wept. Then he called to have the stone rolled away, and he cried out, Lazarus, come forth. And they did. And when Lazarus came forth, then Jesus said something extremely important to us, to the disciples of that day, and to us.